Bonjour tout le monde. Hi everyone. Je m'appelle Monsieur Aziz Olaiwaju Shoderu. My name is Mr. Olaiwaju Shoderu. And today I want to actually cover a very interesting aspect of French learning and TEF Canada preparation. And that aspect relates to my secret 11 tips for you to actually prepare for TEF Canada. And how will you prepare for TEF Canada? Firstly, you have to learn the French language, mostly for people that don't actually know the French language. But while learning the French language, there are major things that you are meant to focus on, and those things will really help you to improve your TEF Canada scores and your CRS grades. For instance, if you are working on your express entry for Canada immigration. Now, thank you very much for actually taking your time out to watch this video, and I would be sharing these tips in relation to you actually getting to learn the French language to a conversational competence, not to actually become fluent in the French language. I must actually emphasize that, because you really do not need to learn French fluently in before you can actually take the TEF Canada exam and excel in the exam. I always talk about that. Now let's dive in. Firstly, you need to make a decision. You need to there's a French proverb that says c'est plus facile à dire qu'à faire. I'll take that again. C'est plus facile à dire qu'à faire. Now it is easier said than done. You have to actually make a decision to learn French fast. You need to learn French quickly, and in order to learn French quickly, you have to ask yourself some simple questions. Do you really want to learn French fast? You need to know why. Why do you want to learn French fast? You need to know your reason, the reason why you want to actually take this journey with us. Secondly, you need to be ready to give your best to it. So if you're not ready to give your best to it, then I would actually advise not to even start learning French. And thirdly, you need to ask yourself, can you change your lifestyle in order to learn French? Because it's very important. You need to know how exactly your lifestyle is going to change to that of the French people in order to learn French. Secondly, you need to ask yourself, you need to set up your life for French learning. And in setting up your life, take for instance, we always tell our students in AOS Academy that you must be able to name things like foodstuffs, appliances on the walls. You must be able to name them in French language. French language or language learning is not about heaps of books. It's not about just reading. You must practicalize that language. So are you ready to actually do some extracurricular activities like sports, like environmental friendly things like physical education, for instance, in French language, in order to practicalize the use of that language? Thirdly, you need to get a language partner. You cannot actually take this journey on your own. You need to actually have someone that would be an accountability check for you, someone that will be checking how exactly you are learning the language, and perhaps even someone that is going to be taking the process with you, someone that is also trying to learn that language, in other words, trying to achieve what you are achieving. So you can join some groups, for instance, join some pages or some communities in order to actually come together with French people and learn. Now, fourthly, you need to start with pronunciation. A lot of people learn language, and as a result of them not mastering how to pronounce the words, even though they are speaking the language, they are not speaking it quite attractively, and as a result of that, it can even mar their ways, the ways they converse with the native speakers, those that actually were born with that language. Now, 5, you need to master useful verb tenses. We always say the heart of a language is through the verbs, is through the words. In other words, if you don't know how to make use of verb tenses very well, you would actually speak the language shabbily. So you must master the French TEF verbs. Take for instance, in the French in general, there are 20 main tenses that we make use of in the French language. But we say that in the TEF Canada exam, they would only use about 10 of them mostly, and they would use 4 in less usages. They will not really make use of them, but that's in totality 14 of those verbs. 6 of them are not really used in the examination. Now, what are those 14 tenses? If you join our French for TEF Canada examination online course, we would actually tell you those verbs and would make you know those verbs before you actually write your examination. Now, the sixth step or the sixth tip is that you need to know how to form correct and complex sentences. Sometimes it doesn't even really need to be much complex. You can compose simple sentences, and the way you compose it would show your fluency of that language and would make you score high in the TEF Canada examination. Now, seventh, you have to master how to differentiate genders. Gender distinction is very important. In French is mostly a gender sensitive language. We have the masculine words, we have the feminine words, and we even have plural words and singular words, just like in English. But the difference is that in French, we always look at the genders. So if you are speaking French and you are not taking cognizance of the right gender of the nouns and the adjectives, you may as well be saying jargons, and as a result of that, you score low in your TEF Canada examination. Now, the eighth tip I need to talk about is you interpreting graphics, charts, designs, and pictures in French. The French would always make use of graphs, of pie charts, bar charts, numerical related designs. Do you understand? And all these things, you need to actually know them, because there's no how you would go to a French speaking country and you will not actually see them. You will see them in maybe like in parks, you understand, in schools, in offices, and places around. So you must be able to know how to differentiate maybe like billboards, how to differentiate handbills, how to differentiate posters, designs, all those things. You need to know how to interpret them. Now, the ninth tip is that you need to be spontaneous, not fluent. I actually talked about this in the beginning of this video, and that's to tell you that in the TEF Canada examination, they are not looking at you being fluent. They are not really bothered about that. You can make mistakes even in the TEF Canada examination, but you must be consistent enough in speaking. You must be spontaneous to the extent that you keep on talking even though you are not perfect. Now, the trick to it is that you just need to follow the rules of the language, and you can make mistakes but be less in your mistakes. Now, understand TEF marking guide. That's the 10th thing. You need to know how they are marking you in the TEF examination, because there are some tips that will tell you in our own online course to make you prepare well. You don't get negative markings in the IELTS, but you can actually prepare yourself to get more marks even with knowing little of the French language. Now, the 10th thing is that you need to use, the 11th tip rather, is that you need to use effective e-learning tools. We're in the digital world, and a lot of things that, even your exam now, most of the exams that is written in the TEF Canada now is mostly on computers. So you need to know how well to actually use the computer, how to use radio, television, the cable TV that you have in your house to your own advantage. Your mobile phone, you need to know how to use it to your own advantage, and we'll teach you all through that in our online course. Now, I need to ask you one question. Do you really want to learn French and not pass the TEF Canada exam? It is the most painful thing to actually learn French and not pass, because it is a real investment. TEF Canada examination in Nigeria costs 190,000 naira now to actually write. So you can't just write it and fail. But you have two options. The first option is that you can either choose to do it yourself. In other words, you can learn French yourself and take the exam through your own self-study, through trial by error. Or you can actually work with us in AOS Academy to actually learn the step-by-step proven framework that we have developed in order to avoid your own failure in the exam. Now, if you really want to actually take us up on that, you need to know that you would need to learn French within the next 90 to 180 days, and by that you need to sign up for our French for TEF Canada online course. I'll leave a link below or above this video to actually visit our website, our online school, www.frenchtefcanada.com, and you can join us on the online course as soon as possible. Thank you very much, and I really wish to see you on the online course. Merci beaucoup.